What's up, guys? So I'm gonna do a market recap. How I secured 500 bucks trading the stock market. One second. Why is it like that? Lock that shit. It looks fine, right? Yeah. No, why isn't it all the way to the bottom of the screen though? Basically, I was long biased. I think a lot of people were long biased. Um, and many reasons for that. It was just so clear that we wanted to go higher, and that price was super, super bullish. And so, looking at this, right, going into the day, we had this 15-minute imbalance right here, and we came down. ES came really, really down into it, but NQ kind of only came down into it a little bit. So it comes down into it, and it starts to buy up. Now, all I really wanted to see was like it come down a little bit. I kind of wanted to see maybe this low get SMT'd or something like that to kind of show us that we're not gonna, continue lower, but we didn't get that. So it came around 9:45, and we got nice like come down, take the internal low, get some continuation up, got a 3-minute CISD to the upside. So I entered off of that 3-minute CISD to the upside and had my stops at this just kind of like a random low, but just the low. Now looking back on it, I definitely should have my stops here, right? Because like I got lucky today. Pure luck out of me not getting stopped out, at this low right here. I literally almost got stopped out by a tick, a point. And then we came up, and when we put in this internal SMT right here, so we probably put in this SMT like there maybe. No, it would have been a little higher. I don't know. Somewhere around here, we put in that SMT, and I sold my first con for like 200 bucks. So it probably would have been around here. We put in that first internal SMT, sold one con, stops at break even. Now, once that happened, I was kind of just monitoring this next con, and we still haven't taken the buy side level, as you see. And I didn't like how much price was struggling and how annoying price was being. And I also market is so volatile. So like I put my stops here. I think I secured another like 100 points. Or no, it's like a little over 100 points, 250. So I had my stops like here, and we know we got stopped out like right here. Now, I'll never be mad at myself. So, like, there's kind of two learning points here now. Like, when I take trades, I want to stay true to my levels, right? So, that's one thing. I want to stay very true to my levels. But I think I would also be very upset with myself if I did not secure 100 points, because 100 points is game changing in the stock market. Like, that's a lot of points. And I think I would really, truly be mad at myself if I let this trade come all the way down, stop me out, and only secure one con. So I kind of just had to like see like what do I want to accept? Do I want to accept the fact that like I could keep this at break even because I do think it will hit the draw. It's very confident, but there is that external S&T in the factor. And do I want to keep sitting here waiting for this to hit, or do I just want to like put my stop in somewhere where I can secure a certain amount of points that I'm happy with? And so I chose that option because at the end of the day, securing profits is never a bad thing, right? Like it's never going to be a problem to secure profits for the future. And that's kind of the mindset I'm going with. Now, could this draw still get hit? Yes, it should get hit. Like, it's a very confident draw. It looks like we just retraced to that 15-minute, and then we're going to go to it. Maybe, but I don't really want to sit here and just kind of wait for that to happen. Like, I kind of wanted it to get hit now. Not now, not that I became impatient, but I just sat through this chop, and I didn't want to, have the probability of, getting all the way stopped out and then losing only one con when in reality I should have secured a little bit more. And so that's kind of where I'm at with that. And my entry was pretty good. I'm very happy with that. This is my first time entering on the 3-minute during AM session, and I'm understanding the fact that I'm not going to get as many fair value gaps as I would on the 1 minute, something like that. But I am going to have more confident levels. Now, I think a good readd point. I was going to add another con on this 2-minute right here, but I didn't. I kind of should have, because then I could have still been at break even, or and I could have held one. But it is what it is. I'm very happy with this trade overall. Very happy, build confidence. Think I should have probably had my stop a little bit lower, even though, I mean, we got edged, but I don't know if there was like an SMT or something. Looks like the level's finally going to get hit. Let's see. Well, I mean, yeah, ES came down way down, took it, then looks like we might finally hit this. I just didn't like this consolidation at the top, and that's the truth. That's the hard truth behind it. Yeah, I'm feeling very good though on my account. Let me see the OBS to make sure you can see what I'm looking at. Because, I secured a percent today. I'm trying to heavier risk and have take better setups with heavier risk is kind of where I'm at right now with my trading and what I want to do. And so if we look at our performance stats, now we're still down on the month a little bit, but had this trade. I am going to look at PM session, see if there's any opportunity there. So one con for 280 and one con for 214. I'm fine with that. That's a good day for me. We'll take these. We're almost made back. Our monthly P&L, I guess, is green because this counts towards that month. But, working back, sizing up a little more because I want to take more higher quality trades. And to take more higher quality trades, I need to be scared to kind of risk. Like, that's kind of the situation it comes to, is you have to. I watched a good video by Cold Trading. You guys know who that is. But he kind of just went on a rant about how, like, you get on combines and the goal is to pass them, right? The goal is not to sit there and take a million trades and then be like with low size because it's okay. It's only $100. I don't care to lose it. Like, I need to actually have like some skin in the game, essentially. Like, I need to have skin in the game in order to like really make sure I stay disciplined to the trades that I am going to take. And I just see, like, I had what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losing days. Looks like maybe 4 there. Yeah, I mean, I guess only 4, but 4 losing days in a row, 5 losing days in a row, and then this week I've already made it back in one trade. So it's kind of cool. You got to have good risk management. I risked about 240 this trade and made about 4, so I really made about 1 to 2. Very, very happy with that. Back to that halfway point. Gonna see, going forward, keep staying strong, staying true to myself. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Appreciate all the support. Join my free Discord link in the description. Thank you guys so much. God bless.